signal goes live from different zip codes. The spirits arrive across the miles and the static in the air. There's a legendary duo, a singular pair. One's got the flour, the sugar in the sass, cakes cut in the grass, putting women to the test. While Kenny J is vibing, keeping rhythm in his soul. Together they're a story that finally holds. It's the 927 show, coming straight to your heart. Bound by magic that keeps them from falling apart. From the spires of the castle to the main street lights, they're dreaming in technicolor through the longest nights. Distance is a mountain, but friendship is the key. In a world of pure wonder, just like Walt meant it to be. You don't need a fast pass to join in the fun, just a little bit of faith until the day is done. The grass might fly and the records might spin, but when the 927 starts, everybody wins. It's the 927 show, coming straight to your heart. Bound by a magic that keeps them from falling apart. From the spires of the castle to the main street lights, they're dreaming in technicolor through the longest nights. Distance is a mountain, but friendship is the key. In a world of pure wonder, just like Walt meant it to be.
Hello, this is the 927 with a fake Laurel and Hardy of Disney. Sit back, watch, have some, and take it with you.
Wow. It's amazing what we get from complete strangers here at the park.
Right? Especially the homeless looking ones.
You're touching me inappropriately right there.
Yes. Has some.
Oh man, what do you guys think of the new intro? I love it.
I'm in tears already. I've seen that Pete bumper like 1,000 times, and I'm still crying every time I watch it. So
Same here.
oh wow, that was unbelievable. So a huge shout out to our boy Zippity Doo Doug for helping get us that song. It's stuck in the head now. I mean, I've heard it 1,000 times since I seen it yesterday, and it's unbelievable. So thank you to Doug. Everyone, give our composer.
Thank you, Doug.
It wasn't his singing voice, but he was the composer. So we'll just say that. So yes, thank you very much.
Jacob.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. What a great way to start tonight's show. You know, it's a new intro. We hope you guys enjoyed that. We put it together, like I said, over the last day. And I'll say Cakes helped me, so he gave me his approval. So there you go. But yeah. But yeah, it was great.
As much as I usually do.
Yeah. Thanks, man. But yeah, you know what? I'm not going to waste much time here other than the fact that, the Olympics are still going on. Congrats to the U.S. women's hockey team today. What a great game, great finish. And if you guys did not see that, hopefully you can see a replay of that finish. Oh my God, was it good? But other than that, we're going to welcome chat here. We got to thank everyone for being here already. Make sure you're smashing that like button for us. If you're new to the channel, I saw some new names there. Please think about subscribing to the 927. We're here every Thursday night at 7 p.m. And we just have a good time, lots of laughs,
Well,
lots of fun.
We're here every Thursday at 7 p.m. except for next Thursday. when we'll be at 8 p.m.
We'll be at 8 p.m. due to conflicting schedules. Let's put it that way. So but I want to get to our guest tonight sooner rather than later. So Cakes, go ahead and let's welcome the chat, and we're gonna get Omar on here pretty soon.
Yeah, start the timer. George S. Cook, welcome in. Pete McDevitt Show, always good to see you, sir. Francisco, Timothy, Reed in the Tower, Lily's Life, Lily, Jacob Farnsworth, OH.
No, NO.
Yes, yeah, OH. Shut up.
Okay.
Queen Dorina is here. Doug, Zimmity Doo Doug. I'm going down. Dame Dystopia, always a pleasure, my dear. Lily, Dame, Reed, George, Reed. Jason Thibodeau, thank you. Jen, Lily's mom. Yours truly. Let's see. I'm scrolling here. Lots of chats. Mike Beachman, welcome in, man. Good to see you as always.
Good evening.
Nice work, pal.
Hello, Jim.
Good to see you guys.
Hi,
Thank
Jim.
you for coming in. Jim Wilson, good to see you, man. Great job today.
Yeah.
I did watch a little bit. Debbie F. Cook, good to see you. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Mark F., good to see you, man. Was it Kilfo 60? I don't know. I can't. My eyes are horrible. Hello, welcome in.
Kifo,
whatever.
yeah.
You guys know us by now. We appreciate you being here. I can't read. Benny, welcome in. The Big Ben Theory. And I'm
Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. There it is. So.
Don't be trying to say hello to everybody. Joey, John, Molly. Molly, welcome in. TPG, please stay more than 10 feet away at all times. Welcome in, buddy. Hey, real quick, I want to congratulate Thad, TP Theme Park Giant, reaching 10,000 subs this week. Excellent.
Congratulations, TPG. Who knew that many people like boring conversation during the day?
Right?
You know, so
the real Joffy? Hello?
Coffee? Hello?
Coffee? Goofy?
Yep.
Lucinda Campbell?
Hello?
One of my personal favorites. Paige, hi.
Hi, Paige. There we go. I'll help you.
Be nice to her. Yeah, be nice to her. JRH 1985. Welcome. Pile Adventures. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Reminds me, check out the Disney Streamers Network.
Yes.
David was a huge part of that, and it's great. You can catch us there and a bunch of other people. And that's my spiel.
And Pile Adventures himself has his own channel where he does some live streaming, so definitely check that out. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just scrolling. You keep talking. I haven't said anybody else new yet.
And basically, hello.
Not so scary, Mary. Hello, nerdy.
She's not so scary.
The small world sister. Hello.
Yes. Longest welcoming of the chat ever. Yes, that's every week. We set new records every week.
Who said that?
Jen. But yeah.
Jolly.
Jen.
Teresa, hello. Theme park. I'm scrolling here. I'm making sure I get everybody that's already here. Got to be getting close.
We're not used to being this busy, people.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, we want to thank everyone.
If I missed anybody, here. I'm sorry.
Well, keep chatting.
I think I got everybody. Oh, Marla, hello.
Hello, Marla.
Miss you. Yes. And tell Gus we said hello. Okay. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's everybody.
And really quick, I saw we put a link out there for Nice Work, Pal. We're going to do the same thing for TPG. I'm dropping stuff as we speak. TPG.
What the heck's going on over there?
Yeah, it's a little earthquake over here. But yeah, check out TPG. He's got enough subs already, but he can always look for more. But please check them out. Not So Scary Mary TV. Also, Zippity Doo Doug, the Pete McDevitt Show. I know these links are going to come in as we're talking tonight, but I just want to make sure they all get their due. All unbelievable friends of the 927, and all have great content.
We wouldn't be here without most of them. So
that's right. And speaking,
I'm sorry, they wouldn't be here without us.
That's true. Let's go with that. So,
All right.
so
Millie,
long story short,
World's sister,
Yeah.
Millie. That's hilarious.
it's not Marla. Yes, don't get them confused. They don't like that.
Oh, no.
But yes, but speaking of friends of the channel and someone who has a great YouTube channel, that leads us to our guest tonight. All right, this is one of the special episodes of the 927 where we bring someone in, and we want you. If you don't know this guy already, I am going to tell you right now, this guy's YouTube channel, unbelievable, and not just his YouTube channel, just him as a person, unbelievable. You know,
Couldn't agree more.
You know, him and his wife Heather. We had the great pleasure to meet in person a couple weeks ago. They were down here for a couple weeks down in Disney World in the Florida area. And wow, just blew us away. I think we were in the pre-show before we started here. And Cakes, I think we got another one, you know, that
Hey, Surfer Girl.
thinks a lot like us, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so,
yeah.
it's like, so it could be scary here, people. But without further ado,
Yes.
Cakes, let's bring in Mr. Omar, Mr. Dutchieland himself, and let's get him on the 927. And there he is, everybody.
Hey, Omar, welcome
in
in.
the house. Everyone, yes, he's all now. Just to clarify to everyone, it is currently 1 o'clock in the morning, Omar's time right now. So
Yep.
he is staying awake for us tonight. Heather, unfortunately, we found out is sleeping and snoring in the other room. So sorry, Heather, we just called you out a little bit. So it's just, but we want to show our love to Heather too, even though she could not be here. She's got to work. So,
Did you see Doug?
boo! Oh no, Omar, he's letting you have it already.
Already after you, Omar. Already after you.
Oh, here we go.
Ah,
I love it.
there's some left here too.
No way, I'll stay up till 1 a.m. to talk to these two. Well, ain't no one forcing you to. So there. But anyways,
Okay,
Omar.
Thank you guys. Thank you
Absolutely.
guys
How-
for having me. And I love the intro.
Oh, thank you. It was,
thanks.
like you said, we
Did you-
did that for you. We said Omar's our guest tonight. We need a better intro than the one we have. So we were like, let's spice it up here a little bit. So it all worked out great.
That and we're
How are
trying
you?
to get
Yeah. How are you? How are you?
finally on screen.
See, Omar, this is what we deal with every week. You know, we dish it up, but we also take it in. You know, so it's just going to be one
And
of those.
that
fights.
is one of your moderators.
Yes, exactly.
Was.
Yes. There it is. And the blue is gone. There it is. So there it is. Yeah. But how are you doing, Omar? How's everything going over? In your
Doing
neck of the
great.
woods?
Doing great. I'm back in the Netherlands
Okay.
after 2 weeks Walt Disney World. I got back one day in the Netherlands, went immediately to Disneyland Paris, and now back to work, back to the normal life,
Yep.
which is hard. It is hard to land again. You know, it is hard
Yeah.
to land and do the normal stuff that you have to do. You know, but yeah. Without the job I have, I couldn't do all the fun trips and all the fun stuff that I'm doing on my YouTube
Right.
channel. So, part of life.
Well, let me ask you this: on your way, how long does it take you to get acclimated back to the time zone you're in when you travel back? Because you're losing 6 hours when you go home. You know,
Yeah.
so it's so how did it take you about a day or so to get back to the normal, or is it? You know, or is it pretty
Yeah,
quick for
because
you?
of my working schedule is like late. You know, usually
Okay.
I'm still working at this time. So for me, it is Florida time zone is actually the time zone I'm already living in here. You know.
Okay.
So for me, it's not that hard. But Heather, she has to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and has to go to work. So for her, it's way harder to get back in the rhythm than it is for me. I'm a night owl, so I stay up like 3, 4, sometimes 5 in the morning, and that's the moment she gets out of bed. So for me, it's not that hard, you know. But for Heather, it is way tougher because she has to immediately go back into the rhythm. And,
That stinks.
yeah.
So what we're learning is whatever's easiest for Omar, that will be the plan. Okay, so we got that. All right. So it's just
Noted.
sorry, Heather, get back to work. I'm going to be right here relaxing for the next 2 hours. So,
Yeah,
But
well,
anyways.
it is hard because she has the morning schedule. I have the night schedule.
Right.
We don't see each other often, usually only in bed.
yeah.
But yeah, it's part of
Okay.
life. And you know, we're trying to move to Florida.
Right.
That's still on the planning. And then we also said to each other, let's not do this anymore. Let's not have one of us working in the morning and one in the evening because we don't see
Right.
each other, you know?
Right.
And
Right.
that's the hard part.
No,
yeah,
I
that,
get
that
that.
schedule stinks. Years ago, when I first started at the company I'm with, I drove a semi for years, semi truck, and when I first started driving, I was working second/third shift. I'd go in at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and some nights I wouldn't get home till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And Mandy worked, normal daytime hours, and it was tough for the first
Yeah.
few years. And
That is tough.
I understand that, man. That's a schedule that just kind of stinks.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't
It
see your
does.
favorite person whenever you want. They're asleep.
I see my colleagues more than my wife, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh yeah, I mean we've all been in that boat. Jenny was lucky enough to have a Monday through Friday 8 to 5 job it still does. For years, I working at the Golf Channel, I was Wednesday through Sunday because golf tournaments were going on Thursday through Sunday. So I was, the days I had off weren't the days she had off for the weekend.
Yep.
And then after, I don't know, was it 10, 11 years, I finally got to a position where I let my employees work Wednesday through Sunday, and I worked Monday through Friday to get everything set up. So it worked out. And it's been that way ever since. So it's nice. And that's why we were always at Disney on the weekend, because now we're both off at the same time, so which is great. But Omar, let's talk about Dutchieland. Let's talk about your channel here a little bit. When did you start it, and why did you start it? And what was the motivation to actually say, I'm going to pick up a camera and start doing some YouTube?
Well, actually, I started November 2024, so not that long ago, a little more than a year ago. And why? Yeah, something happened in my life, something really negative, and I had a panic attack, and I was like, how am I? Well, I thought I got a heart attack.
Okay.
So I called the Dutch 911, and I said, I think you have to send an ambulance. I'm having a heart attack. And then that woman said, well, it sounds more like you have a panic attack. What calms you down? Because then you should do that, like look something up on YouTube or read a book or whatever. So I thought, well, Disney is something that, always has been in my life. We used to go to Disneyland Paris since the opening of the park in '92. So yeah, I just went on YouTube and I tried to search some clips of Disneyland. And then I saw somebody streaming, and I wasn't familiar with that at all. I was like, what is this? Somebody streaming in a park, who's going to watch that and who does that? And so I got curious, and I got in there, and I first thought really negative about it. Like what? Yeah, like just who's doing this, and who's going to watch that? Who's wasting that time on watching that? So
let me interrupt you 1 second. Welcome to our world. That's what we do every Thursday night. Who the heck's gonna watch this? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Omar.
And I was already a big Disney fan, and I still couldn't understand who was watching that and who was doing that. But then,
I don't know what happened there.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Are you messing with buttons again?
That's it.
was my story too boring?
Yeah, at least.
I made a mistake and I touched buttons again. So I'm not allowed to do that.
Stop touching the buttons.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. That's how we roll here.
I'll
Omar.
just
I'm sorry.
stay
Go
like
ahead.
this for the rest of the show.
Just hold a strobe off in your hand. So
Yeah.
you can
Oh, there you
touch
go.
somebody. Yes.
There you go.
I love it.
So yeah, when I went watching that person streaming, and it was run on the go, I saw all these sweet comments in the chat, and I was like, wow, this is actually quite beautiful that somebody does this and that people can enjoy it while they maybe don't have the money to go there, or they have some other reason that they can be there, And then I was like, oh, I wish I could do something like this, And yeah, well, after a while, I just did it, and it is a way longer story, but I will give you the short version. I just went to the park in November 2024. I brought my gimbal, my phone, and I was there, and I was seriously nervous. I was like almost throwing up. I had 0 subscribers. I didn't know what to do. I was thinking only like, who's gonna watch this, who's waiting for me, you know. And yeah, 1 year and a couple of months further, 2,500 subscribers, and yeah, beyond my expectation. That's all I can say. I wasn't
Well,
expecting any of this. Yeah.
Well, I can
It's
tell
weird,
you,
isn't it?
Omar, it is weird. It is weird, but here's the thing: you've got 2,500 subs because you're doing something right. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And you're going to continue to build off of that, because I'm not just saying this because I consider you a very good friend and I love watching your YouTube channel. When I say I love watching your videos, it's because you're very thorough, you're very knowledgeable, you're very entertaining in what you're showing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yep.
I mean, if you just sat there and pointed a camera and like, there's the castle and here's a ride. I mean, you know this when you're live streaming, you got to talk a lot because
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
just the way live streaming is, right? For what you're showing at Disney. You know,
And I love talking, so
yeah. Well, obviously, when you're doing a 9-hour stream or whatever the heck it is, I mean, it
Yeah.
was. I mean, I joked around with you when I saw you down here. I was like, "How's your arm feel?" He's like, "It's just numb, but it doesn't bother him anymore." You know, because literally he's like this all day. You know, and it's just like, you know, I'm waiting for him to let go of the gimbal and just have his arm just stuck there because it doesn't move at that point. You know, so it's like,
Walk
but
around
at
like-
the same time, you know, I when I'm watching your live streams, your chat is moving, your viewers are entertained, your subscribers are entertained, and that is the sign of an unbelievable channel. Regardless of how many people are watching, if you could keep, I've said this to Cakes, and you know, whether it's the 927 or Lily's Life, I said I don't care if there's 10 people in there, if there's 500 people in there right now. I just want to keep those people entertained, the ones that are
Yeah.
there. And
Yeah.
if you're doing that, you're doing something right. And eventually, like I said, you know, we're doing this for fun. You know, if someone wants to turn it into a career, yes, you got to, you know, continue to build and build and build and build. But at the same time, it's like for what we're doing now and what you're doing right now, heck, man, 2,500 subs only after a year and a half is pretty darn impressive, my
That's-
friend.
yeah.
So it's just,
yeah, well, and especially because I feel like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's easier in America, but
Right.
Europeans are not really growing up with Disney like Americans do, you know?
okay, makes sense. Yes,
So
absolutely.
I have a complete different audience than American streamers because, yeah, you guys really grow up with Disney. You know, it's everywhere. It's all around you. You have these beautiful parks, and we have one park in Europe, and that's Disneyland Paris. And not every European grows up with Disney, and that's just the way it is. So for me, I was never expecting to have 2,500 subscribers in a little more than a year. I hoped for 100, to be really honest.
Right.
That was the goal.
Yep.
100 was the goal. And there were tough times. I mean, I did one time a live stream that was one of my first longer live streams. And it was like -5 in Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but that's
Mandy's on it.
that's that's below freezing. And I had like 4 people watching, you know?
Right.
And that was really tough. I came back to the hotel. I called my wife. I said, "Listen, I'm gonna quit. I miss you. I miss my daughter. I want to go
Yeah.
home. There's nobody watching." And then she was the one that said to me, "Omar, this is what you wanted. Don't give up. Don't give up now. You know." And
Right.
after that point, I don't know what happened, but suddenly my channel got more views and more people subscribed, and at the end, I'm teasing Doug always, but Doug was the one who found my channel and
Ooh.
really brought it up to Pete, and yeah, things keep on rolling now. It's like the snowball effect, we call it, and yeah, just very thankful for everything that happened in the last on this whole journey, and also all the people I met, like you guys. You know, it's just awesome.
Absolutely. Hello, Lawrence. Park Bros is here, everyone. Make sure you're checking out Lawrence from Park Bros, another great friend of the channel.
I
And-
also met Lawrence
Yep,
in
yep.
Magic
I'm
Kingdom.
sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry
we.
about that. Yes.
I'm not sorry. We missed him. We missed him by like days.
Of course, right.
Us being down there.
You know, Lawrence is the type of guy that stays down in Florida when his family's up in North Carolina freezing their butts off, but yet he stays for an extra 6 days at Florida because he couldn't get home. It was too, the
Yeah.
flights were canceled and all that other stuff. So
There's a blizzard. Oh.
there's a blizzard up there. I can't get out of here. I'm gonna have to stay here for
And he
another 3
did
days.
get the cookies. He did. Get
Oh
the
boy.
cookies.
Okay. Well, we love you, Lawrence. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Thanks for having everybody in.
Absolutely. So you brought up Doug's name, okay? And Doug does not let us forget that he's the one that found you, right? He tells us, I'm the one that found. I found Omar. He's but we joke around. We're like, well, we're glad he did because we love you, man. Like I said, we've only met a few times in person, but it's been an unbelievable experience hanging out with you and Heather at the parks and doing that type of thing. But now I believe you said you have a little something for Doug. Is that correct?
Yes, Doug, I know Doug loves cheese, but he thinks the best cheese is over there. But we have the best cheese over here, Doug. So I went to
I'm sorry. Let me interrupt you for 1 second. Have you tried Zip Mix yet? Did you hear about this product?
He sent it to me this morning.
Okay. He sent it to you this morning. Okay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure because he says Zip Mix is the best of everything. Now, you can't buy it in stores, of course, so we won't know how good it is. But anyways, I'm sorry. So you're saying the cheese where you're at is a lot better. Is that correct?
We have the best cheese in the world. I mean, I think the French people will say they will have the best cheese, but I think the Dutch people have the best cheese.
Okay.
Our nickname for Dutch people is also cheeseheads, and that's because we eat a lot of cheese. So yeah, I went to the cheese.
They're not Packers
store
fans,
today.
Kenny. They're
Omar, I don't know if you know much about the NFL, but the Green Bay Packers, I'm a Green Bay Packer fan in the NFL.
Okay.
And their fans are known as cheeseheads. It's just the way
Okay.
it is. So
Maybe
I'm a
they have
cheesehead. Yeah, so
maybe they have
it's
a
a
Dutch
Dutch
background.
Maybe it's a Dutch background. So
Yeah.
but no, I think you did a little shopping for Doug, correct, this morning? So
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I did shopping for myself, and
Okay.
I think the guy who sold me the cheese said something about Doug.
Okay. Well, let's see what that was all about. Eventually.
Yes! Dark, you're missing out.
I love it.
And just for reference, everyone, dark is Dutch for Doug. So don't get confused on that. So Mr. Zippity Doo Dug, the gauntlet has been laid down for you, my friend, and Omar has stepped up. All right, so it's just so you better come up a little better than Zip Mix, because I tell you that looked like some pretty big blocks of cheese back there.
This, Doug said, this is not nice.
There it is. Can I tell you, since we are talking about Doug a little bit, can I tell you how excited he was when he found out that you were going to be our guest on tonight's show? It was just like, Omar's the best. He's like, it's like he's your dad, and he's so proud of you. Omar's the best. This is going to be the best show ever. But he's still mad at you for he's mad at you for some other reason. I don't know what's going on. It's like, it's a real family dynamic here. He loves you one second, hates you the next. So it's
Well, he asked me to make a bumper for him.
Oh boy.
And,
yes,
yeah,
that's right.
I love Doug. I mean, I think he's great. But it's also nice to tease him a little bit. And so what I did was
I'm getting the shakes again.
I was standing in front of the castle, and he asked me to make a bumper. So I said, "Hey guys, you're watching the Zippity Doo Dug show. I'm not sure why. You can better watch this beautiful castle." And
yes, that bumper is great. I love that.
It was great. It was great. So
there's real quick. I want to welcome in a few people that have come in.
Absolutely. Yes.
Ravina 14, Poppy, Megan.
Poppy, my moderator.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you pronounce it right. I said hi to Surfer Girl. I know I missed a couple others. Hold on. Mama D, Debbie Bernfeld's here. Fairly Godmother. Karen, is it Dessert? I guess. Dean the Turkey Lakester and Nico the Greco. Welcome in, everybody. And Debbie Thunert. And
I see Charles,
and
my
Emily
father-in-law.
Shaw. Yep.
Your father-in-law's in? Hello, Charles.
Oh, welcome in.
Yes. Charles, we had the pleasure of meeting your daughter, Heather, great person. You guys did a great job with her, so now she's stuck with
I got to
Omar
meet-
right now.
I
So
got to
I don't know
meet
how that
Omar.
worked, but it's
She's in good hands.
She's in good hands. There we go. So yes, absolutely. But yeah, we want to thank you guys all for coming in here tonight.
Yes.
And if you like what you're seeing here, again, we're here every Thursdays, usually at 7, but sometimes 8 or 6, depending on scheduling conflicts.
Right.
But
Yep.
the 927 would love to have you join the family here. If you want to subscribe, please think about doing so. And if you, at least you get to listen to Cakes, and everyone gets to make fun of him weekly. So that's the good thing here. So, anyways, so yes, again, one more time, everyone, Omar's channel, Dutchieland. Please check that out if you have not done so already. That is the place to go and subscribe right there. Please do so. You are not going to be disappointed. I mean,
No.
it's just not something like Omar was saying earlier. You see a lot of streamers over here at Disney World, at Disneyland, and you can see that day in and day out. What you can't see is what he's bringing you at Disneyland Paris. I mean, when he was there live streaming with snow on the ground, I couldn't get enough of that stream. I mean, that was unbelievable stuff. So, Omar, talk about doing Disney. What's it like doing Disney in the snow? I mean, seriously. Does that affect a lot of the rides or anything like that, or is it just?
Well, I was really surprised. I didn't bring because in Disneyland Paris streaming, they are a bit stricter about which ride you can go on and which ride not, and you have to bring a harness for the roller coasters. And
Okay.
so I was, first of all, not expecting that it was going to snow that trip, so I wasn't prepared on that. And then I went early to the park because there was a special sale. And that was before the park opened. And I was like, oh, cool. I have to go there because some things are 50% off. So I was like, I'm going to the park. And then I came there and it started snowing. And I was like, wow. I wasn't supposed to go live that long because my mother-in-law was there. And, we were going to spend time together that day.
Sorry, mother-in-law. I got to do some extra streaming. I'm going to be late. Right?
Just get over there. I'll be done here in about 9 hours.
Hey, that's the best excuse. No, sorry. I hope Heather's not watching.
We're just kidding, Heather. We love your mother. Okay,
Yes.
there we go.
She's not watching anyway.
Yeah, she's not watching anyway. There you go.
No, but it started snowing really hard, and I was like, "Wow, I need to stream. I need to do this. I need to, And I was surprised that like Big Thunder Mountain was still going.
Wow.
And
Yep.
we have like the craziest Big Thunder Mountain, and I didn't bring my harness. I can only stream on there with my. Yeah, I know.
Next winter.
Yeah, hopefully, because people think, isn't it always snowing in Disneyland Paris? No, it's not. It's not every year, for sure, that it's snowing there. So, Katie of Main Street Cowgirl, she's a streamer from California. She became a good friend of mine. She came in the chat and she said, "Omar, you have to make a snow angel." And I was like, I'm not going to lay in the snow. I still have to walk around the park all day, But then she was like, yeah, but who can say they made a snow angel in Disneyland Paris or in a Disney park at all, And I was like, well, you're right. So I just lay in the snow, made the snow angel. I never made a snow angel in my whole life. And so this was my first one. And what better spot to do it in than Disneyland Paris, right?
Right.
So, and then later, I was like, let's build a snowman. So I made a Mickey Mouse, not a big one because I didn't want to spend the whole stream building a snowman,
Right.
But I made a Mickey Mouse snowman, and while I was doing that, people were like taking pictures of it, and it was really cool.
Look at this weird Dutch guy.
Oh, did you make that? Did you make that? Can I make a picture? Yeah, of course.
That's awesome.
But
Love it.
yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. I wasn't expecting so much snow, and it was just beautiful. I didn't want to go in any rides. I just wanted to see Disneyland Paris in snow, covered in snow.
Did you have Heather in the background doing Anna and singing "Do You Want to Build a Snowman" while you were doing that at least, or
No.
was it? That would have been cool.
Or what would have been really cool to start a snowball fight.
Yeah,
That
as
would
they're
have been
escorting you
cool.
out.
Yeah, on your way out the gate.
Throw a couple more on the way out, but that's all good. Hi,
But-
Kim.
but-
That's my sister Kim's in the house. Everyone say hello. So there we go.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kim.
yes, my sister loves me. She finally made a live show. See that? So thank you.
She's been in before.
good job, Omar. You brought her in. She wanted to see what was, so there you go. So there's Omar, everyone. So yes, but
but one more thing I want to say
Yep.
about snow.
Yes.
There was this awesome parade. It wasn't really a parade, but there were these big, how do you call these? Farmers have these trucks. I don't know how you call them. They usually have like smaller wheels in the front and bigger.
Oh, tractor.
Yeah, tractor.
Yep.
They had these with to shuffle the snow from the roads.
Yeah.
And so I made a short about it, like a parade you've never seen before, because there were like four after each other trying to get all the snow away. And after that, they still did Stars on Parade.
Huh.
They still did Stars on Parade.
Wow.
Even though it snowed so much, they still did Stars on Parade. And that's what I love about Disneyland Paris. It doesn't matter what kind of weather it is. The parade is almost always going.
Yeah.
And
That's
right.
Wow.
I've been to an annual pass event last year in March. It was raining so hard, but they just started the opening show. Elsa and Anna were about to go on stage, and the rain was falling down really hard, and it was ice cold. And they were wearing really thin dresses, and they just went on stage, started dancing, and their dresses like really dancing, throwing their dresses like crazy, and all the water going on the audience. It was awesome. And that's what I love about Disneyland Paris. The shows are amazing. They almost always go through. Yeah, it's just amazing. Sorry.
No, that's awesome.
That's awesome story. Awesome story. All right. So, FYI, everyone, if you want to visit Disneyland Paris, apparently in the winter is a good time to go because you're going to get a view you don't normally see. So that's the first thing. But
you might get snow.
you might get snow. You might get snow at Disney. So let's now we're going to branch off of that just a little bit because you just spent 2 weeks down here in Florida and you did a lot of Disney. You did all the parks.
Yes.
You got to meet some awesome people, and that guy over there. Sorry, pointing the wrong way. So this is like, but so let's do a little comparisons here for you. So you did all four parks.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to put them in an order of what you probably like the most, and not so much, maybe your favorite. I say favorite to least favorite, knowing that you probably liked all four of them. But if you had to put them in an order of which ones you enjoyed the most at Disney World, what would you think? Let's start it with number 4 and then work your way up to number 1. How's that sound?
All right, that's so hard. That's so hard.
It is. It is.
I was there in August, and my top the 4 parks were on a different order than they are now.
Yeah, right. Okay, that happens. That does happen. So
Yeah, it does.
Well, let's put Animal Kingdom all the way down.
Oh, sorry, Jen. You just lost a subscriber, my wife.
Yes, and my wife. I mean,
Yeah, right.
for Heather, Animal Kingdom is number 1.
Okay.
But let's put and yeah, it's hard because we did the Africa trek, and it was awesome. It was so cool. So with pain in my heart, number 4, Animal Kingdom. At 3, Epcot. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Last time it was at number 1. Now it's number 3.
Boo.
2 is Studios.
Okay.
And 1 is 2 is Magic Kingdom. 1 is Studios.
There you go.
Because
I'm applauding that list right now.
you know why I love Galaxy's Edge. We don't have it in Paris. I love Rise of the Resistance. It's my favorite ride. And on top of that, Fantasmic is my favorite show, all-time favorite show. So, yeah, I have to put it at 1.
They're on my side.
There you go. And the best thing is, Omar, the last time you got to see Fantasmic, you had quite the crew with you, right?
Yes, it was awesome.
We got
probably your best experience the whole time, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yes, and I have to say, we'll branch off just a little bit. I mean, the day we spent with you, the last few hours we spent with you at Hollywood Studios was unbelievably awesome. We got to ride Toy Story Mania with Omar, and I want to share this funny story because he's like, Ken, I've never been on this ride before. Am I going to be able to hold my gimbal and blah, 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 and play? And I'm like, it's a little tricky, I said, especially when you're live streaming, but And I actually offered, I said, you know what? I don't need to play. I'll hold your gimbal so you can play it. Well, Omar has got a kung fu grip on that gimbal. He was not releasing that sucker, so it's just like, which was fine. And I'm thinking to myself, well, he's going to struggle because he's never done this before. He's got to hold the gimbal and do it. He scored over 100,000 freaking points on his first time around.
Both of them did.
With a gimbal in his hand, So I'm just like, yeah, which is unbelievable. I mean, Zippity Doodug was sitting next to Lily. He barely cracked 15,000, and he had both hands. I don't know what the problem is here. So it's like, but I'm
just glad I outscored them both because I would have looked really bad.
Yeah, that is true. So
I didn't outscore him by much, man. I'll tell you that.
So I told Omar, I said the next time he's down, he can sit right next to me or Jen, and we know all the tricks of the trade. Not that we score like some of these crazy people like 5, but we're right around the high 280s to over 300 every time we play now. So it's like, so we'll show you little tricks of the trade. So it should get you even better score and impress those viewers of yours on Toy Story Mania.
That ride is awesome. That was my first time on that ride, and it was awesome. I really loved it.
Beginner's luck. Someone's put
Beginner's
luck.
Thank you, Emily.
Yes, and I will agree with you on Galaxy's Edge. I mean, I love that section of Hollywood Studios. I really wish they would just make a Star Wars park and be done with it, and just make the whole thing Star Wars. And
it would. I think people would go.
I would agree. I mean, especially now that they're talking about, like out in California, at least first, they're redoing it to make sure they're bringing original Star Wars characters to the parks again. Instead of just the timeline of the the Ray days or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so that's going to be exciting, for people like us that grew up on the original Star Wars to see some
old people.
Luke Skywalkers and the old people, right? But they're still young. Yeah, they won't be old at the park, but yes, but anyways, but yes, we'll stay.
So Darth Vader is coming back now.
Disneyland,
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Darth. They moved. Where'd they move? Where's Darth Vader at Galaxy's Edge?
I don't think he's anywhere right now. So since they shut down.
Okay, maybe not.
I don't think
thought they put him over by Star Tours again.
Maybe.
Or did they not?
I haven't seen him there, but
No.
I could be wrong.
You would know. I mean, you're there.
Let me ask you this, Omar. If you're a Star Wars fan, and I've been saying this for years, old people can really. I didn't say old people. Omar said old people. All right, just want to clear that out. So it's just like, so it's like, geez. Anyways, Lucinda, we're gonna buy a book. Don't worry about it. Okay. Anyways, one of the things about Galaxy's Edge, even though I love it, now you can correct me, and I really want your opinion on this. I have said since Galaxy's Edge, because they have Rey walks around. You got Chewie that's sort of around here and there. You got Vi. She walks around, and then you got the stormtroopers walking around, and then of course you got Rey walking around. I said, I think one of the great things is, he is at Star Tours. So there we go. There, Lawrence would know. So there it is. So I haven't been to Star Tours in a while. I've always said I wish they had other characters, not even characters that you would know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be a main character of the Star Wars, just people that are dressed up from the Star Wars universe, just walking around and doing their thing. Be awesome. You know what I'm saying?
That would be awesome.
I think they're really dropping the ball on that, because I really think that would be cool to have just regular,
They're kind of starting to do that a little bit. I mean, more in Disneyland than in Disney World, but like with the Mandalorian coming out and Grogu. Now, granted, he doesn't walk through the whole marketplace or anything, but I think we're working there. Like with Rey and Chewbacca and Vi, they've been
Jar Jar there. No, we don't need no Jar Jar. You can skip that one.
Did you just say Jar Jar? All right,
he did.
I already had enough of this guy.
Misa don't think so.
Jar Jar had his place. Most annoying character in the world, but he had his place.
Hey, he's popular. My wife loves him.
Misa love you long time.
In the
Darth
movies,
Maul.
In the movie,
Darth Maul,
he's all right, but in the Clone Wars or the Clone Wars series, I couldn't stand Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it is what it is.
Darth Maul is a great character, and I cannot wait for the series to come out.
And that's the crazy thing. When they used to do that march or that show at the front of the park, they had all these characters already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? never, obviously, once they shut that down and then COVID happened, they never brought any of that stuff back, you know? So
Well,
it's like,
yeah. If you go to Disneyland Paris, just know we don't have Galaxy's Edge. We have,
okay. All right.
Star Tours, and we have Hyperspace Mountain, Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
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 So-
Okay. All right. So, but I'm sorry, we did put you on the spot with putting them in order, but Cakes and I had to do that once and we got yelled at forever and people don't let us forget. So I figured you could just join us on that list. So, but
What's your order again, Ken?
of my parks,
Yeah.
I would go Animal Kingdom 4, Magic Kingdom 3, Epcot 2, Hollywood Studios 1.
Okay. Yeah. I go Animal Kingdom 4.
Or Animal Kingdom.
Magic
Hi,
Kingdom,
Eli.
Magic Kingdom 3, Epcot, and then Hollywood Studios number.
Oh, so Cakes and I are in total agreement. So there we go. Okay, so Omar, let's talk about this now. We just talked about the 4 parks of what you liked in order. Let me ask you this now. As far as the what were some of what, whether you ate just quick service or if you ate at any of the restaurants in the parks, and if you did, was that food that you get at Disney World anywhere comparable to what you're getting at Disneyland Paris?
Well, let's start with the snacks. I mean,
Okay, there we go. Even better.
the snacks in Disneyland Paris are usually disappointing. And I hate to say it because you are in Paris, in France, you can expect a high level of food quality, but it's most of the time disappointing. And I really hate to say it. I also hope that Disney's not going to be angry at me saying this, but you know, I've been a chef myself, and when something is good, I will tell you. When something is bad, I'll also tell you. I'm not going to lie about,
Fair.
oh, you should buy this, you know?
Right.
9 out of 10 things I buy at Disneyland Paris, snack or like fast service, I'm disappointed. It's not like horrible, but you pay a lot, so you can expect a lot. And if that's not in balance, then I will just be honest about it,
Right.
how it is, you know?
Yeah.
And when I am in Walt Disney World, we were eating a lot. The people who watched our streams saw us like 50% of the time.
Every time I
Snacking
flipped over,
and
you
eating.
two are shoving food in your faces. Every single time. It was awesome. I loved it.
So we were eating a lot. And there was one thing that we bought as a snack or a fast service that we didn't like at all. And that was the fish and chips in England in Epcot. That was
Wow.
horrible.
Wow.
It was disgusting. Sorry, but it was
No.
that's how I
Do you think-
experienced it.
Do you think you just got a bad piece of fish or something, or was it?
Could be.
You know-
It was super greasy. The butter
Okay.
was like, there was almost no fish. It was just almost eating like the
All
butter.
the whole
you know?
batter. It was all the batter. and
Yeah,
everything?
better. That's
Yep,
how you call it.
yep,
Sorry.
yep.
And the chips were just like, not really how I wanted, you know.
Gotcha.
So that was the only thing. Besides that, we ate so much snacks and fast service, and it was all good.
Right.
Everything, even the things at studios, which I thought was weird. I still think it's weird, but it was what it said it was, you know. And it wasn't dry. It wasn't nasty. It was what it said it was, and that was the cinnamon rolls with infused with Coca-Cola glaze, whatever.
I have not had those.
Well, it's not my thing,
Yeah.
but it's not disgusting, you know.
Right.
It is what it says that it is, and it is not dry. It is not. The quality was good. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but
Sure.
the quality was good.
Right.
And the only disappointment food we had was the fish and chips. And
You know, the
besides
funny
that-
thing is, I'm reading the chat as you're talking, and a lot of people said this is the first time they've heard this, you know, in the sense because they always heard the fish is so good, the fish is so good. But over the last, I think, year, I would agree with you. I've noticed that the fish it can be hit or miss. You can get a piece that's just perfectly made with all fish and hardly any batter other than what's on the outside. And then I've had a piece of fish where, like you're saying, it was mostly batter, and the fish that was in it was overcooked to begin with. So, how fish gets when it's overcooked, it's basically shrinks down to nothing, right?
Right.
So it's like, so I'm hoping you just got a bad chef that day. That
I
was
hope
just,
so too.
so this is like, but
But
you know,
I'm not
'cause-
going back.
no,
I'm not
no, it's
trying
okay.
it again.
That's okay. All right.
There's so
What
many
about
alternatives too. I mean, there's so much other stuff that you probably didn't even get to try yet.
Exactly.
Like Mandy and I
but-
were talking about that earlier this evening. Like, next time we're down in June, it's like we want to go to places we've never been. There's going to be stuff we still go back and eat like we always have, but like we want to try different stuff almost every time we're there. Or at least try it once or twice to find a different place we haven't eaten, just to experience as much as you can. So, yeah.
Well, we also ate at a bit more fancier places. Like Pete took us out to the boathouse in Disney Springs.
Yep.
Wow.
Really good. Very good.
Wow. That was so good. My
That's awesome.
father-in-law came the next day and he said, "Do you know a nice place where we can lunch?" I said, "Yeah, the boathouse," but we went there yesterday. We went there the day after again, and my father-in-law, he was sold. He was like, "Wow, this is," and not only the food you order, but the bread with the butter and the honey on top. Wow, man! And they bring it to you unlimited, as much as you want. It's amazing.
That's awesome.
Yes,
That's awesome.
the boathouse, amazing. Space 220, really good. And in August,
yes.
we ate at the Cinderella Castle.
Oh, nice.
That was also amazing. You pay a little bit more,
Oh, of
but
course.
it is really good. And I also want to say something positive about the food in Disneyland Paris. It's not all bad. There are some really good restaurants, but you pay a little more. And that's not fast service or snacks. That is more how you call that? That you just sit and they bring you the food. How you call that?
Table service.
Table service.
Right. Yeah, right.
You have Waltz on Main Street. If you go to Disneyland Paris, you have to go to Waltz.
Okay.
It's a must. And Captain Jack's, which is in the ride of Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have in the Disneyland Hotel itself, but then you have to sleep in the Disneyland Hotel, La Table de Lumière, which is amazing, which is almost like Michelin star level. So,
Wow.
but it's
Well-
pricey. 3-course menu, €120. So
Right.
it's pricey.
Well, as you're talking about food, I have to bring up the fact that take Disney. All right, the Disney food, this, that, and whatever. Let's talk about the real food, the food that you brought from overseas. Okay, because that has been the talk of the town ever since. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I only got a few left here, but yes, I'm running low. So it's like, so really quick, Omar. Now you brought. Tell everyone about these really quick and just what they are, because people don't believe when I show this to people that it looks like a cracker. It is not a cracker. Okay,
It's
so
not.
there we go.
So these are stroopwafels. They are actually like the thicker waffles, but then thin version. So you have like
Speaking of which, I'm a little hungry.
it's like 2 waffles on top of each other. You can see a little bit,
Yep,
and in between there's like this thick syrup. If I maybe break it, you can
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
the syrup in between.
so good.
I'm eating upstairs.
yeah.
I'm gonna be very careful how I eat. So.
They are
Oh, it's
amazing.
so good. It's so good. And I'm sorry for anyone that didn't get one, but yes. But Omar, thank you very much. Now I know you brought this. You brought some for me. Cake's got some. 2 other people got some. But I want to bring in someone here who got something extra, a little special. Okay, just as a surprise for you. Okay. All right. So here it comes, because this person here got something that nobody else got.
Mm-hmm.
And let's bring her in. And there she is, everyone.
Hello.
Omar, there she
Hey,
is.
Lily.
And Lily got some special chocolate for Mr. Omar, didn't you, Lily?
Yeah.
Did you share any with Dad?
No.
Thank you. There it is.
Did
right
you eat
there.
it all, Lily? Oh, it's still there.
There's still a little left. Yes.
Still a little left.
Hey, I stole a piece of that. Man, that stuff's good.
Yeah.
It is good. I say she didn't share it with me, but while she's in school, I just went downstairs and cut a little piece off, so it was good. So, Lily, what do you think of Mr. Omar here?
Awesome.
Yeah, of course he's awesome, right? So yes. Yes, it was great when you were finishing off your live stream the night we were with you.
Yeah.
Omar had a
Yeah.
Omar had a contest to get to a certain number of subs. He'd do a gift away, and he finally reached that number. And then boom, he had Lily. The pressure was on Lily to pick a winner, and there it was. So, but Lily, I got some goodies. You got some goodies. Cake's got some goodies, and I think some other people may have gotten some goodies from Omar. But there's one person who didn't. And breaking news here, Omar. Someone's a little upset with you. Okay. So I'm sorry, Omar. We're gonna put you on the spot right here, but here it comes, my friend. It's Mr. Zippity Doo Doug. And Doug, the floor is yours, my friend.
First off, good to see you, gentlemen.
Good to see you too, Dougie.
And
Nice to see
Omar.
you, Doug.
And Omar.
And Omar. Lily, my dear,
Yeah.
how are you?
Good. I
Yeah.
want a good shirt for you.
Oh God.
I'm not
Yeah.
even going to talk to you right now.
Who?
Her. Quit drinking whatever you're drinking. First off, it's really late here. I should be in bed already.
Oh, here we go.
It's 8:00.
It is. All right. Mr. Omar, I have a couple questions. and you can confirm or deny this. But
Oh, wait, Heather is calling me. I have to go.
No, you sit your butt down. Heather's dreaming about Disney World right now. Is it true? Did you give Scallywag Steve cookies?
I have no active memory about that.
What is wrong with you, Pete? Are you all on drugs? He said the same thing this morning. Oh, I don't remember. How do you not remember if you gave him cookies? And will you
There was
guys quit eating them?
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm almost done.
There were so many nice memories. How can I, some things you just forget.
Whatever. Did you give him any cheese?
What'd you
Did
say?
hear that?
Did Omar, did you give Steve cheese?
No active memory.
I'm getting nowhere. I'm getting nowhere. You know,
That's funny.
Omar, I'm so glad you got down there, buddy. The only regret I have is not being able to make it down there. I'm glad you had a great time. I'm glad you met all these wonderful people, including Cakes.
What did I do?
Now wait a second, Doug. Did you heard what Omar said earlier about the cheese?
He sent me those pictures earlier.
He did. Now,
But not the video.
No, not the video.
Is the next meetup between Doug and Mr. Omar going to have a cheese contest?
A cheese
some-
contest?
Like,
Let's do it.
he brings some of
Who
his
brings the
cheese, you
best
bring
cheese?
some of yours, and then we just sort of put them down on a table, and then people go by and take little bites and pieces, and they pick their favorites and see who wins.
Listen, I could give a crass blessed who has the best cheese.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just
Just
gonna
give me cheese. Just kidding.
Just give me the cheese.
I don't care. Listen. You know me. I drink the plastic cheese out of the plastic cup in Disney. What do I care? Oh, for Pete's sakes!
I like
Yeah.
Park Bros. He was passing them out on one of those shooting guns there. Like, poof, cookies, poof, cookies, cookies.
I am glad you got to meet Steve.
Yeah.
Me and Steve are basically the same person. So,
No, you're not.
no, yeah, he is a little bit more of an idiot.
Well, I heard he is the good version of you.
No, he is the loud, non-filtered version of me.
Well, I talked with Steve. I really like him. He gave me a lot of good information about the annual passes and DVC, and yeah, it was
Oh, he
nice meeting
knows.
him.
Listen, he knows all about the DVC and everything. You know, he's been doing it a lot of years. But yeah, I'm glad you got down there. I miss seeing you. You know, but and listen, I'm gonna be honest. I do not walk around telling everybody, "Oh, I discovered Omar." That does not happen at all. I have never
Doesn't
said
all
that.
gone. Don't believe him.
I have never said that once.
Hey, I love watching Dutchieland. You know, I found him. I was like, yeah, I know Doug.
Every
So
time
it's
you
just
read-
like, you know, it's like,
You guys see Omar when he was here? Yeah, I found him on YouTube.
No, but
never have I said that.
no, but Doug, I am the one saying that. I mean, I'm the one. I know that you are the one that found my channel during the music festival.
Oh my God!
I know
it
you
was
really enjoyed those live streams, and I'm really thankful for you spreading my channel in America. I mean, for me, living in a small country with a small YouTube channel, I'm so thankful for all your help. It's not just saying it once, but every time I make a new stream, you're the first one promoting it, and without being funny all the time towards you. And I hope I'm not hurting your feelings.
Never.
No
but
way.
Listen, I'm used to it. When you grow up with an older brother who does nothing but beat on you for the first 15 years of your life.
Look at that
You know?
comment. I'm sorry. Doug, read what Park Bro just said.
What do you say? So I met Doug in Baltimore.
That is not true. Actually, you want to know what I said to him? I walked over to his beautiful wife and I said, "I'm so glad to meet you." Oh, hey, Lawrence.
That I believe. Like
That actually happened. So,
I'm
but
sorry.
no,
Go ahead.
you know what, Omar? I sit around in the summer. You know, I am a very busy person. You know, 9 months out of the year, but I sit around in the summer, and you know, when I was just flipping through one day and looking, you know, streams, and you know, I came across yours, and you know, you were streaming all the acts at the music festival. It was, and I was like, first off, it was cool to see that because I've never seen it. You know, number two, you know, your personality. I couldn't understand a word you were saying at first. Although now I understand you better than Dame Dystopia.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming.
Yep.
You know, your personality and the way that you interact with the cast members that you know
Yes.
at Disneyland Paris was just amazing, and I loved it from the beginning, and I hope you never stop doing it, because you know I started shouting you out because I like watching people who are there to have fun and be positive and you know, just have a good time. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Doug.
just quit handing cookies out to everybody.
There you go. So Doug, in closing, before we let you go, do you want to promote any of your products? I believe you have a new product that just came out. So it's
No, I'm not going to promote anything tonight.
Why not?
Yeah, because
It's
it's
man,
not my show.
it's not my show either, but it's just you know,
It's not my show.
I'm just saying.
Whose show is it?
Okay, everyone, I'll do it for you. There is a new product out on the market. It's called Zip Mix. It is pure. It is pure.
It's not sold in any stores.
Not sold in any stores, but it is pure gold, people. So there's just
Yeah.
so yeah.
Okay, you want the story real quick on this?
Okay, go. Yes.
So I'm sitting here one day, and I was running low on cheese balls.
Shocking.
Okay, the container.
God forbid.
God.
So I was like, well, you know, Belinda was in cleaning mode. When Belinda gets in cleaning mode,
Yeah.
just so I go out and grab my box of Cheez-Its and I dump them into the container. I shake it up a little bit. It's like, oh, this is actually really good, you know. So then I found a bag of Cheetos in the cupboard. So I dumped those in, shook it up, and I was like, it's really good. I was like, why don't people make this? So, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, it's a mix, not Chex Mix. I was like, it's Zip Mix. And I came up with it, and I did the logo and all that stuff just as a gag, But I'm going to tell you, if you can do it, because it's really good.
There you go.
We don't even have cheese. What are those balls? Cheese balls?
Cheese balls, yeah. They're-
You don't have cheese balls?
No, we don't have cheese balls.
It's not really like it's not solid cheese. Like,
I don't think
you know
so.
what I'm saying? So it's like,
I
They're
don't think our
cheddar,
government allows that.
and they're gluten free.
yeah, they're very healthy for you.
Yeah, this is
They
the
are.
best thing in the world for you. That's why they don't have them in Europe.
That's why they don't have them in Europe, right?
Listen, it's like eating a whole thing of oranges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're orange.
Right.
That's about where
That's where it came. That's where it came from. From
Right.
this disturbed mind,
There you go. There we go.
But
Excuse me.
Zip Mix,
What's up?
everybody.
Lily, what's up? I know you want to say something, so do your
And
thing.
Star Traders, I'm gonna do.
What's
I
that?
bring dog in the back. I'm dog. I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, go to the bathroom. Play his scooter and Traders, and to buy all the Stitch plushies and scooter. He don't know. He's
Oh, geez, here we go. Sorry, Doug. It's gonna keep happening, my friend. So it's just
I did
Listen.
like Lily's idea for Stitch stroopwafels.
no. Yes, that's right.
There you go.
She did come up with that. Yes,
What was it?
she was gonna.
Stitch stroopwafels.
Yeah, Stitch
What the heck are strobe waffles?
waffles. These bad boys right here that we're eating in front of
Right
you.
here.
So it's like,
Oh, those.
yeah, right.
The things that Steve already ate.
And you didn't.
There's no memory of that. Oh wait, he just said, and you did it. Well, I think he just might have made an admission there. So just an FYI. So it's just so there we go. But
I heard
You know
nothing.
what? That's okay. That's
yeah,
okay.
it's okay. It's okay. Doug,
I-
thank you for coming in tonight and giving Mr. Omar the business. We thank you for that, even though you didn't learn anything new, because apparently him and Steve are in cahoots. All right, so
I
it's
know.
just the way it is. So, it's like, Doug, what do you got planned for tomorrow morning at Coffee Talk, my friend? What do we got?
Coffee talk. We're gonna cover some news, tell you who's live, and probably make fun of Omar a little bit.
Okay, I like that. So, Omar, check him out tomorrow morning. All right, get in there. So,
Well, I'm not sure why you should watch Simply Do That.
yeah.
Well, you're
Oh,
not in front of the castle, so keep your mouth shut.
You can better watch this.
yeah.
That
There we
painting.
go.
All right.
That's all right.
Oh, there.
Listen, I watch the Olympics during my shows, so it's like
Yeah, right.
there you go.
Let's talk about the Haunted Mansion. Goal!
Did you see that?
Did you see that? Anyways, where the heck did I leave
Well,
off?
no,
Oh, yeah.
it was that skier.
Yeah, that's right.
Skier
Yeah,
crash this morning. I mean, face first, and I was like, "Oh,
I miss all the good stuff.
there we go.
Yep.
There we
all
go.
right, guys, have a good night."
All right, good night, Doug. All right, we'll
See you,
talk to you
Dougie.
soon, bud. You bet.
Lily, go to bed.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Stitch plushie.
Go to bed. Good
Bye.
night.
That's it.
Good
Good
night.
night, bud.
Good night,
See
Doug.
ya.
Thanks for coming in.
There we go. Oh, we gotta leave it back in. There we go. Anyways,
Just
Lily,
can't get rid of that
Yeah.
guy.
let me do something here really quick.
That was funny.
Get it in here. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. That's okay. Forget it. Anyways, let Mandy bring yourself back in here for a second.
Oh,
So Omar, I want you to hear this. All right. So there she is. Hey, Mandy. And there's Chewy, everyone, behind the
Mandy.
scenes doing a
as
little stretch.
always.
So Omar, if you missed it last month, Lily and Mandy started a new segment, a new show on the Lily's Life channel called "Let's Go Ride." I'm not sure if you saw it or not yet, but
I
that's
saw
okay.
it.
You did. Well, guess
Yeah.
what, my friend? Next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Dutchieland time, is going to be episode 2. Okay.
Pirates,
so
right?
Mandy, that's right, Pirates of the Caribbean. See, he's on top of things, everyone.
I'm just gonna let him take care of it.
There you go.
Hey, I liked it. I liked the stream already. I was the
Yes.
first like.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
So he's on top of things. And we
I'm
just
up
had it
to
scheduled. We officially got it scheduled earlier today. So Mandy and Lily, why don't you give us a little I wouldn't say sneak peek, but just give us an idea of what we can expect next Wednesday.
Well, next Wednesday will be a show that's very similar to Haunted Mansion.
Yep.
We're going to kind of examine the Pirates ride from the queue all the way to the exit, and even some additional things you can see in the park, experience at the parties, experience even on the cruise line. So all kinds of Pirates fun is ahead of us. And instead of waving the white flag, Lily's waving her pirate flag.
Lily, is this true?
Yep.
Yep, I
Yep.
see it.
He's just like,
Yep.
is that all you got? Are you excited for this, Lily?
Yes.
And why is that?
Go order with me and everybody else.
Oh, is that it? Right. So did anyone who's the one that requested Pirates? That's why you guys decided to do it. What I know before we finished the last show last month, you asked people what they want to see. And who's the one that said Pirates? You remember?
What?
What? Oh, jeez. My daughter. Who requested that you guys do a show on Pirates of the Caribbean? Do you remember?
What? Tom McDonald picked it.
That's right. Todd McDonald, our good friend Todd McDonald did it. And I know you guys have already put a lot of work behind the scenes. You're ready to do this. We're going to have some fun with that. So again, that show has actually already been scheduled now. You should see it on the Lily's Life channel next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Let's Go Ride episode 2 featuring Pirates of the Caribbean. So, and for those that got confused last time, I will not post the other video that will follow the show until after they get going. So we'll eliminate the confusion. So it's just like so. But Lily,
John
Lily
Corn Dog.
yeah, exactly, John Corn Dog. So there it is. But yes, just a reminder: if you have not seen the not just that show, but the Lily's Life channel in general, please check it out. That's
Yes, please
Lily
do.
right down there. The one who reminds me, it's not my channel, it's not Mom's channel, it's not Kate's channel. It's Lily's channel called Lily's Life. So there it is.
Not
So,
Omar.
Lily. That's right. Yeah. She's like, stop trying to mess with my stuff. So Lily, we will see you soon, okay?
You.
All right.
I
You want to
will.
say anything? You want to say anything? Say goodbye to
Bye.
Omar too? There you go. So all right.
Love you, Lily.
See ya. I love you.
There you go. So there we go. Perfect. And there, Mandy says goodbye too. So there we go. So Omar, really quick, before we end the night, yeah, we just boot people out left and right.
Yep.
So it is what it is.
Gone.
It's gone. Omar, is there anything that we didn't cover tonight that you'd like to discuss before we leave? Just let's give another plug to your channel here. Again, Dutchieland, everyone, please, if you have not checked it out, just give us, other than doing Disneyland Paris, anything else that you do on Dutchieland as far as your YouTube channel that you think people would be interested in seeing?
Well, we want to also bring more. Well, we're gonna try to move to Florida, right? So
Right.
we want to make vlogs, small vlogs about how that process all goes, and just the whole move, the big step,
Okay.
the whole moving thing, finding a house, all of that. We are trying to find a way to also put that on the channel. In April, we want to show a little bit more of the Netherlands. We have
Oh, nice.
King's birthday, which is celebrated through the whole country. The whole country is one big festival. So I want to do that. And there's this flower parade, biggest flower parade in the world, going through my village. So we're going to stream that as well.
Don't look at Doug.
But I do want to say something about Disneyland Paris. Next month is going to be awesome. We will get World of Frozen. The studio park will be renamed Disney Adventure World. We will get a new nighttime spectacular in that park, Cascade of Lights. I will be at one of the pre-openings at the 25th of March. I'm not sure yet if I'm allowed to stream, but it looks like yes. So if I'm allowed to stream, I will be streaming. And I will be there as well for the opening of Disney Adventure World and World of Frozen. So the official opening and the pre-opening, I will go live. I will be like 6 days in a row in Disneyland Paris to stream and show you guys everything. And
Absolutely.
9 and 10th of March, we will be back in Disneyland Paris with Charlie, my daughter, and my wife, Heather,
Awesome.
because it's my birthday.
Yay!
Hey,
And
hey, how old are you?
Yeah, how old are you?
And I have no active memory about that.
Yeah.
That's
If
a
you
long
guys-
story that would be
we-
explained at a later
Yeah,
date.
we'll keep that to a short version. Nobody knows. So it's
Nobody.
that simple. So it's,
Nobody knows.
you don't look a day over 25, my friend. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So
Thank
there we
you.
go. So you bet. There it is.
I'm
Now,
just
you
saying,
see-
I'm not even gonna
You
comment.
see
I'll
Omar
stay over.
today. Just an FYI, everyone. If you do go to his channel down the road, Omar is blonde today. He could be green haired the next time you see him, or purple haired. But just know it's Omar, okay? Because
Yep.
he likes to change hair color. FYI.
Yep.
So it's just,
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. So
Also,
Omar, yeah.
well,
go ahead.
I just say we didn't. I don't think we mentioned it yet. If we did, I missed it. Omar will be featured on the
Yes.
Clubhouse Chaotic Chat show on the Pete McDevitt show.
Yes.
Here in a couple of weeks, right? Or
It's 1st of March.
1st of March. Yeah. So
Okay, a couple weeks.
weeks,
So,
yeah.
Not
So-
this Sunday, but the following. Yes. So
Yeah.
about a week. Yeah,
Looking forward to that.
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I do want to say something before you end the live stream.
No, absolutely.
When we got to Walt Disney World, we didn't know you guys, and we got a really warm welcome of you from you. And I told you this before the live stream, but it's just so special to meet people from all around the world when we are far away from home. That we meet people like you guys, and like what a lot of people don't know. When we ended the live stream at Studios,
Yes.
we walked through the parking lot and we talked for like so long, and we could have spent there the whole night just talking.
Right.
And that, people ask me what was the highlight of your trip. Well, meeting you guys, meeting all these new people, that was definitely the highlight of my trip, and I can't wait to see you guys in real life again.
No, absolutely. And that's I said it before to people behind the scenes. I said it to you before you left. This community that we're a part of is it's hard to explain to people that aren't part of it. When you say, hey, we're good friends with this guy. I've only met in person once or twice, but I've talked to him on YouTube quite a few times and stuff like that. They just don't, it doesn't equate. If you'd have told me 10 years ago, I would have met Omar once and I would have considered him one of my, a great friend at this point. And we've only met in person once, but yet the YouTube community has brought us that much closer,
Yeah.
and it's just, and that's why when we were seeing you in person, we talked for an hour and a half after the park closed, standing in the parking lot, because we didn't really want to say goodbye, knowing that was it. We weren't going to see you in person again for a while. So it was so that in itself is just an amazing thing, and we're finding out pretty darn quick. Cakes and I were joking around about it. It's like, man, people kid Cakes and I about sharing half a brain on a lot of things, and how we think. We're finding out pretty quick. Omar might be the triplet of this crew because he does it the same as we do a lot, So it's
weird.
Well,
It
it's
is
the same
weird.
kind of humor, and that was immediately
right.
funny when we met in Epcot. The jokes we all made, it was like, we know each other already for years, and it made it so natural to be with each other. And I just want to thank you guys for
No, thank you.
Wonderful time.
We were happy that you wanted to actually do that. I mean, it was your vacation. You know what I'm saying? There was a billion things you could have been doing, but yet you said, "Hey, let's meet up," and we did it. And we spent a lot of time. Like I said, that Saturday or that night at Hollywood Studios, that wasn't even part of the plan.
No,
But but that's
Hold
where we
on,
were going to be.
hold on.
Here we go.
What happened here?
What? Oh, did
We
you have
got
something?
a caller.
Okay, we got a call.
Go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
Wait, are you still live?
No.
Oh, no, you're done?
Yeah, we're done.
Is Omar gone?
Oh, totally gone.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. I know him and Steve have something up their sleeve.
Doug, hold on. We're still live.
What do you mean we're still live?
Still live. Sorry.
Oh, my gosh. Omar, you're the man. Cakes.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I found him?
Yes.
All too many times, sir.
Okay. great night. Goodbye.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye, Doug. There we go. Oh man, this is the type of show we have here, people. So again, if this is the first time you're watching us tonight, this happens every week. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. But we love promoting you, Omar. You're doing a great job. And
Thank you.
even when and of course when Heather's with you, it's that much more fun when the both of you are there, when you're interacting with each other throughout the parks on your live streams, and and make sure you give her a big hug and hello from us over here in the
Yes,
States.
I will.
And,
I will.
Yeah, please do.
and the other joke breaking news: Doug discovered Dutchieland. There it is. Yes.
You heard it here first.
You know what, Cakes? I was gonna try one thing I forgot to do for tonight, and I won't ask Omar over the thing, but I'm gonna ask him before we part ways later tonight. Of what would a show be called if we had Omar as part of it? You know, because Omar, the 927 represents how many miles Cakes and I live apart. So I would love to see when we sign off here. We'll be talking after the show ends. Give me your hometown, and we're going to try and equate those miles. And we're like, hey, if Omar ever actually partnered with our show, it would be called the 10,700 or whatever it is, you know. So
I'm working on that right now.
You're working on that right now. So did you type in Disneyland Paris or something? What did you
9 hours and 50 minutes. Because that's
Okay,
all I
that's
got.
it.
'Cause it's
That's
just
all you-
giving me flight time from Cincinnati.
Yeah, the cheesy lemon. There it is. But Omar,
Buddy.
God bless you, my friend. Thanks for taking time. I know it's late where you're at, and we just really appreciate you agreeing to be on our show tonight. We love hearing all your stories and everything you're doing with the YouTube channel. Keep up the great work, my friend. And
Thank you.
Even though we can't see each other in person, it feels like we're always there with you during your live stream. You know,
Likewise, and
You know.
yeah, thank you for having me, and love the intro, guys.
Oh,
Did you
thanks,
tell?
man.
Did you tell them I'm singing that song? Or
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
That's Omar's voice, everybody. And you're going to hear it right here at the outro here, too. So, everyone in chat, thank you for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. To all the Omar's relatives and friends that came in, it was happy to see you guys here tonight as well. So, thanks for coming in. We really appreciate that as well. Just a reminder before you sign off, if you have not hit that like button for us, please do so. And please think about joining the 927 family. Other than that, like I said, you never have to talk to Cakes. You can just talk to me, you know, and just
It's pretty much how every show goes with us.
there it is.
Kenny
There you
talks.
go. Absolutely.
I drink
Yeah,
water
right.
and laugh a lot.
That is the 927 right there. Good night, everyone, and I'll let Cakes take it
Good
away.
night.
All right, there we go.
Everybody, thanks again for coming in. Omar, a pleasure, man. Thank you for coming in.
yes,
And you know what? We're definitely gonna do this again.
Absolutely.
Sometime.
100%.
Definitely do it again. We miss you, man. Can't wait to have you back here in the States.
Yes.
And I hope maybe we'll get over there before you move over here. Maybe.
Hey, come
Maybe.
on to Disneyland Paris. I'll be
There
tour
it
guide.
There you go.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming in for the chat. Thank you everybody that came over from Dutchieland to say hi tonight. It was
Thanks,
great,
Mods.
everybody. And as always, yes, have some.